Okay, we're back on the 2007 Chrysler. Excuse me, Dodge Charger, guys.
Look, these are water ports. Water port, 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 water
Getting
port.
them all cleaned up.
Bolt
here.
port, bolt port, bolt port, bolt port, bolt.
Water does not
Okay, where's
combust.
the
So water's not supposed to get in these.
Not at all.
Right.
That's combusting. That's where the combustion takes place. Right
That's
on
where
top
the
of
oil
that.
goes.
That there piston. And if these here rings on this
getting
outside
all
here,
cleaned up.
Looks good.
Coming along, coming along. What happened to your Q-tip you were working with?
you can't have nothing in this shit, man. You know, like, I mean, would you want to do this dirty? Yeah. See all that dirt?
Get it all cleaned out, guys. Now, some people would say this is a little ridiculous.
Well, here's the problem. Look, see these bolt holes?
Uh-huh.
They're filled right now with water.
Yeah.
And water and bolts together equal rust. And then
see.
when you ever have to take these heads off again, you ain't gonna get them off. It's gonna break off in the damn engine.
So you gotta get the water out there. Bolt holes too, huh?
You should.
Yeah, you should
I
do
ain't
it
got
all,
a vacuum that does that job. You're supposed to blow it out with air, but I don't have it. You know?
Well, we have that shop vac in the back of Nathan's.
I don't think maybe if we build something with a straw
No, you
hook to
reverse.
that,
You reverse
and
the
dip
air.
it in
on-
there. Yeah, if we did that. Oh, that's right. Oh, good idea.
Getting all this cleaned out, guys. Coming along.
Uh-oh, I don't have juice.
Oh,
It's only
well, that was a mistake, guys. Don't pay attention to that. That was just a little bit of a mistake. As you can see how clean it's coming now. Fixing to pull a table outside.
and have a picnic.
Yeah. There you go. It's not the greatest compressor. Oh yeah, it's getting it.
Checking compression right now, and it looks like it's good.
Good. All right. Can we fix it? Make sure it's so really clean, you know. I mean, it's a lot of work to do, so spend a little time making sure you get this lock like it needs to be. That's original almost, you know. I like to give you guys an example of what we're going through. Alright, here we go. Now we wipe it all down again and repeat the process, guys, over and over until you make sure the sucker's clean as you could possibly get it. Anyway, over here at Shane's garage, doing what we gotta do. 2007 Charger, 240,000 miles on or something like that. It's just an engine though, I mean, it's not rocket scientist. But it is a process, of course. You rotate the crank at the bottom like he's doing to move the cylinders up and down. Now, when you go to put the heads back on, you got to make sure and have it top dead center. There's a mark that you need to look for down on the sprocket down there. It indicates where your pistons are supposed to be setting when you install your new heads, or your refurbished heads or whatever. So, and then you put everything back together and you have a good running motor again, fellas. So we hope this is helpful, just a little demonstration on how to go about how clean you should get it. A lot of folks would just throw it back together, not even do all of that. They would just, clean the surface of where the gasket sits. But no, us, Shane, he's got to try to make it look brand new, which it does run cooler and it does run better when he seems to do the work he does to them. So he's got his own little special technique. It just takes a little time, but once it's done, it's done. That's how an engine works, guys. Notice how the pistons move in and out as he turns the crank at the bottom. He's turning the crank. And you get to see how pistons actually move in the motor. So you got combustion that takes place. You have gas, fire, and water. Makes a small explosion in the motor every time you crank it, and gets those pistons moving and gets the car running, and that's where you at. So we'll check back in with you shortly, let you know where we at. Now you go with there you go, cleaner, knock a hole in that can. So. All right, we'll check back in y'all shortly after we get some orders done, get it all cleaned up. Do what we gotta do. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoy. Hope this video is helpful. Next video will be up shortly.